We've been getting a live look from our reporters who've been out there for several hours. Our TJ Parker speaking with demonstrators out there, as well as our Robert Arnold. He was there talking with them as they made their way around the downtown area, starting at City Hall in a march this morning following that protest. So we're going to go ahead and check in with Robert this morning, who's been speaking with those who've been taking part. Robert.
Yes, hi. I'm here now with Frederick Ingram. He is with the American Federation of Teachers. He is Secretary-Treasurer, but he's also one of the main organizers of this particular No Kings event. So thank you for taking the time to talk with us. What went into organizing this event? Because it was open to so many, well, any and all organizations, groups, and just individuals.
Well, listen, people just care about democracy. And so it was easy organizing groups. It was easy getting out to individuals who really care about what's going on today. People are just upset about what's going on coming out of Washington, D.C. And so we care about our public schools, we care about health care, we care about our children, and we want to make sure that our public policy reflects the people.
As we've been talking about, there was a lot of apprehension leading up to events, not just this one, but all the others, because what we're seeing in L.A. today, from everything that we saw, was very positive. What was your experience here?
Yeah, it's a peaceful protest, right? Martin Luther King talked to us about the beloved community, and so I could only imagine that he would be liking what's going on today. People of all races, people of all cultures, people of different zip codes coming together, speaking truth to power, making sure that their voices are heard in the democracy, but also nonviolence.
What's next for No Kings?
Well, listen, everything. We want people to stay engaged. We want to continue to get the message out that this is democracy and that people matter, your voices matter, and that we can change things. We can change politicians if we need to do that. Elections matter, but you've got to get the right information. So we believe in speaking truth to power, and we also believe that there is power together.
So more protests like this one planned in the future?
Absolutely. I think you've seen this throughout the first 5 months of the administration, and I think you'll continue to see this. As long as our president continues to do things that are anti-public, then we will continue to bring the public together. And this is important because Houston specifically has been ground zero for what we disengage in with our public educators. And we got to make sure that we get the voice out that our students and kids still matter.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of your colleagues? Because I think last count there was about 12 in our region.
Yeah.
Have you spoken with them? How are those events going?
Oh, the numbers are off the charts. People are out all over in parks and town halls and marches, and they're all, from my reporting, have been nonviolent. And so that is the most concern that we have. We wanted to make sure and emphasize that if you come out, it is just about your power, the power of your voice. It is not the power of your hands, and it is not about the power of your fists. That's not what we do. And so this is still America, the best place in the world, and we're going to make it better.
How many people did you have RSVP for this specific event?
There were thousands of people that RSVP'd, and the number topped that. I don't know what the count is here, but there had to be maybe 10,000 people here today.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And that's the end of this particular event, but people obviously are still going to remain here.
Absolutely. People are going to be here for the better part of the day. We have permitting here for all day, and we just believe that this is only evident of what we're seeing in America. This is only evident of people want a better democracy, and they want better public policy that reflects the values of taking care of a grandparent or a sick kid or sending the kid to college. That's what we're about, and that's why we came out today.
All right, Mr. Ingram, thank you for taking the time, sir.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, so even though technically the protest ends at noon, many people are still here, and some people are leaving, others are opting to stay behind. There's music playing right now, and that's it. We have, as we saw, it was a very peaceful, positive event from every vantage point that we had, and we were on all different sides of this particular protest, as well as walking through the march. So for now, we are live in downtown at City Hall. Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.
Robert, thank you.